Hi guys, it's John here from Critical Situations. Just going to talk you through fitting your Direct Flow Heatcore. This is one that I've got here. It's not been treated yet, but they will be finished off in diamond black. It's a chemical solution. We just clean it up in acetone, apply the diamond black, and it gives it a nice professional finish. So that's how they'll be finished off. Mine's got a push degasser, but we have given people the option for the twistable degassers. So basically, quickly, if we can go through this, you will take your cap off your original heat core. I've got one here. So take it off the original heat core. You might have to warm it up, put a cloth around it, get some pliers and gently ease it off. You don't need this O-ring because your Direct Flow Heatcore will come with its own O-ring, new O-ring. Just make sure you lube that up. Screw it straight on, simple as that. Put some Loctite in there if you need, if that's your preference. Same again, put a cloth around it, get your pliers and work it on nice and easy till it's fitted nice and snug onto your Direct Flow Heatcore. So basically, talk you through this. You've got a slot system which holds the nuts. Then you've got your little button screws. Follows the pattern of the screws that are used on the marker. And basically, it's clamping everything in place, and it's not allowing the heat core to move back and forth, up and down, around. It's fixed, and that's how it holds the heat core in place, and that's what gives us the opportunity to create a particular amount of volume inside the heat core, allowing us to keep it shorter than the standard reg, which a lot of people prefer. These regs, and it can be quite long, big and bulky. We don't need to do that. And those are the benefits of the Direct Flow Heatcore. This thing is rated up to 4K. You will never use 4K in your marker, guys. We've had people test this at 2K, fired at 2K. The O-ring held up. But again, it's something that we do not advise. I don't think it's necessary. Definitely not in the Cqmf. That derp system isn't as durable as the M17. Believe it or not, the M17 is the stronger marker. We've tested both to destruction, so we've done our work on that. I'm not too sure if other people have done that. I certainly haven't seen them share that side of their information. We will. Destruction tested on the Cqmf, destruction tested on the M17. And without going into too much detail, we can say that the M17 is a stronger marker. Okay, people can do with that what they wish. I think Mo put up a little post regarding that. So anyway, moving forward, we have the nuts there. So this channel is milled precisely to fit these nuts, nice and snug, not too tight that it would restrict the movement. They can move from side to side. That helps you for positioning for when you're locking it in. Then you put the second one in and pinch it with your thumb. And then you get the other one, guys. Just slide them down into your finger. And once they're in place, just pinch them. Pinch it together. And now it's ready to go into your marker. So bear with us, let me just go grab a marker and then we'll get it fitted for you, okay? Okay guys, so here you have a marker. It's not got the trigger system in place, but it really doesn't make any difference. Once you've got your bolt locked in with the safety on, it's no different to doing that, what we're doing now, okay? This one, we're doing some work with that and getting it nice and tidy. But anyway, moving on. So you will get your Direct Flow Heatcore, slide it into position. And there you go. Right, now just get your tool and line up the holes. And it's as easy as that in terms of lining up the holes. And your screws, a couple of turns, and that's locked in. Same again. Maybe turn anti-clockwise. Couple of screws, there we go, clicks in. Just need to make sure that's in position properly. Couple of turns, and that's locked in, guys. That's simple. Just turn it around, make sure they don't slide out. Okay, oops, that one did slide out. Just put another one in there. There you goes, guys. Just push it in, and there you go. It's into position. So, if you do have fumble fingers and one does fall out, you can easily just push it in through the side and just do the same. Make sure it's lined up. Screw that in. Don't need to over tighten it, guys. Nice and simple. And final one. Just a few turns. Wiggle to make sure it's in properly. Boom. And there you go. Locked in place. So if you look at that, you can see the principle of how this works. The nut is measured for the channel is measured for both the nut and the screw and the plate, and it sits there nice and tight, nice and secure. It's not going anywhere. Okay, guys, so that's how you fit your Direct Flow Heatcore. Once that's in, you're good to go. I did update you yesterday on our third and final kit, which utilizes the original pins. That's a full system. It comes with expansion chamber and a couple of other bits. I'll make that available once we've finished fulfilling this round of orders for the Direct Flow Heatcore, and then I'll make all three versions available to you. So that's the aluminium version, that's the steel version, and that's the interchangeable version that uses the original pins. This version, I will be making it extremely competitive in regards to the price. It is the budget version, but it doesn't perform like a budget version, guys. Many of you have got your original regs drilled out, PRV delete, etc. This version muscles that way out of the way. So the performance and efficiency is right up there. The Direct Flow Heatcore, that's an absolute beast. You can put 200 psi through that, 190 psi through that, and get over 100 plus shots, depending on how your marker's set up. So these guys will be going out to some of our friends on YouTube across the world, and they can do a bit of a review for you. You can see what's going on. Okay, so while we're here, we might as well just give this a bit of an air up. So there you go. That's aired up, nice and tight. Our safety. And there you go. I don't like dry firing it too much, so we'll leave it at that. But just to show you guys how that works. Okay. And that is our updates and upgrades for the Vulcan markers, guys. Got some couple of other bits for you that should be going on the website. Should have been on the website already, but we've just had quite a bit to deal with. So just bear with us, and we'll get the new FSC slide with M-Lock compatible. It will come with Picatinny rails. This one I've got aluminium anodized Picatinny rail on top, just gives it that premium feel. We will give you printed Picatinny rails, they're really strong. Colour choice, it's up to you, and there's a few versions of this. There's one with outlets on the side, one with full row of outlets at the top, and one with small outlets at the top and nothing at the side. And then we've even got an extended version carbine for the FSC. We will also be doing a spring kit, an air system kit for the FSC, and that'll be coming to you guys at the end of February. Finally, for now, I'll talk you through the HDP extended ammo slide. So that just sits on top of your marker. You take the old slide top section off. This sits and fits in. This version, you can have 16 shots. That just slots in to the channel. You put your balls down through the front, clamp it up, and then you're good to go. 16 shots with this version. This is a prototype version that I've shown you guys online on social media. This is a final version. I just wanted to bring the profile down a bit, which I have done. So I've built in the Picatinny rail off the front, but like the rest, you've got your M-lock slots, one outlet at the side, one at the top, and same again, you'll get your rails for that. It's already ready for our direct flow adapters, but it will come with a cap that fits onto your degasser, so that hole is covered, and you can just nice and easily use that to push to degas until you're ready to put a direct flow adapter on there, or expansion chamber, whichever your preference. Okay guys, and that is about it. We've got some other things, bits and bobs coming your way. For example, the carbine kits for the HDR 68, HDR 50, and the Mercury Rising Torpedo 50. We've got carbine kits for those. We have the new floating buttstocks. To see this, these have turned out really nice. These have turned out really nice. Basically, they're adjustable, so you can adjust those to cover up your valves, etc. Just put a new spring in that one, so that was a bit tight, but basically it shortens and expands, and that covers your gauges, etc., if you so choose, if that's what you want to do. Okay guys, so look, not going to talk too much about all the other stuff that's going on just yet, and whether that be political or not. But yeah, we're accessible, guys. If you need to talk, you have questions, and we do understand it's been a heavy delay on our side. The operation wasn't pleasant, and then we had downtime with the lathe. We spoke about these before, so I won't need to go over that again, but we're here, we're accessible. You can contact me via Messenger or go to the website, which I prefer. We can get things done officially. You can talk to one of the team on the website, but I'm also happy to speak to you guys via Messenger. It's not a problem at all. Okay, so this is how I started off, through communicating you guys through Messenger. I'm not going to turn my nose up to that process now. I make myself available to you, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay guys, so just bear with us. I am back to work next week on light duties, so if I can go back to work next week, then hopefully we can start turning and finishing off the back orders for the Direct Flow Heatcores. I think I've only got about 11 left to do of the steel versions, and about 5 to do of the aluminium versions. So we've managed to work our way through all of those, which is really good. We've got a lot of adapter kits to be done, but we're working to those. So like I say, bear with us guys, and we'll get to you as soon as possible. We have registered our interchangeable adapter, so we're looking to protect certain aspects of our designs, etc. But we'll update you on those things as we move forward with that. And that's it, guys. Yeah, we've got some more equipment coming mid-February, a brand new CNC machine. So with that, I will be looking to do my version of HDX updates Many of you know I was the guy to first chop off that tube and the HDX and do some work and figure stuff out for people. At the time, I was more than happy to take that plunge. It wasn't about making money until people started stealing my ideas so they could make money. So yeah, but that's another story altogether. Okay, guys. Bottom line is we've got HDX updates coming that are plug and play, both for HPA and CO2. So keep an eye out for that, and we will let you know obviously when that's coming around. Okay, so listen, thank you guys for your support. Stay blessed, stay safe.